won!
We won a game.
There were goals.
Plural.
There was defense.
We get chalupas for the first time in ages. Yeah, and we didn't let up any goals. It was great. Like, I turned to Jeff Remlinger, who's behind me, before we scored the second one, and I was like, dude, is this not the biggest 1-0 beatdown you've ever seen in your life?
The biggest 1-0 beatdown you ever saw. It got to 2.
Should have been 3, but
it
should have been 4.
Let's not forget those pens. So what do you think contributed to our shutout tonight? We had 2 shutouts so far this season, not bad. So what were some of the explanatory parts to that?
A lot of it, I think, is just we've played 2 bad teams. Like that.
That helps.
It don't hurt.
Let's not underestimate playing against teams that can't get their shit together.
Like
okay.
Our 2 clean sheets have been against 2 spoon contenders. So I don't want to take too much out of that, but we look good.
All right. So looking good against the Spoons. That's not. Hey, you know what? That's not nothing.
No, you need those 3 points against those teams. That's what made New England kind of frustrating.
It's true.
And
yeah,
dude, credit to BJ. Like the amount of possession we had, at the very edge of the box, and they were dribbling and passing in a really really tight areas. They would not have done that 6 months ago. Like, they would not have been able to do that 6 months ago.
Not wrong. And part of it might just be the fact that, look, the midfield is just such an upgraded crew, right?
Yeah. No, Eddie's great. Yazbek back from injury. I didn't think he played great, but
he had some decent tackles.
Yeah.
Had some good tackles. Decent distribution.
We didn't use the left nearly as much, so it's not like he had as much responsibility.
It's true.
It's good to Ahmed Qasim, what a kid, man.
If you haven't
seen Mike Meredith's shot of his goal celebration, he scored and immediately did the Wild West shootout. That's hard as fuck, dude.
So what are some things that you think that we struggled to score still? What are some concerning things?
That we're not using the left side as much, but I think that's just something that as guys get healthy, you kind of grow into. Maybe you stick Brugman in the middle and you can move Eddie or Qasim out to the left. Or, as Tyler Boyd gets back into the spring and summer. And
Boyd coming back probably into the spring, maybe beginning of the summer.
It's not something I'm super worried about yet, but, it is kind of.
So we're pretty all-upsided play, and they were even bringing Qasim over onto the left-hand side to get overloads over there to move the ball down.
Like I said, it's not something you worry about yet in match day 3 that you're not using the left side of the field, but it's definitely something that you kind of notice and you need to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
But when the right side works as well as it does today, you take that.
Sure. Yeah.
Andy Nahar was great.
Nahar's
Totally discounting the goal.
Yeah, such a good dribbler and distributor.
His first shot was a ballistic missile. I didn't know Honduras had nuclear weapons.
Any other place on the field where you got other concerns? And we definitely had them by their throat tonight.
Yeah, no.
But any other places where it's look, that if we're dominating them like that, why is it just sitting at 1 for so long?
Yeah, no, that's definitely a bit concerning, but that's just I think a lot of it was just once we finally put that first one in the net. They seem to play more confident.
Yeah, especially after that second pen, there even seemed like a good 10 minutes where nobody wanted to shoot.
Yeah. No, and I get it. You've
That's
gone
frightening.
Almost 2.5 games without a goal. You think about it.
Don't.
Even, when I don't score in pickup, I think about that. Real shit.
He doesn't score in pickup a lot.
That's not. I scored 4 today, so